Welcome back, friends. Today is Sunday, and this is a haul video. This is a haul video. We went to an estate sale and a bunch of garage sales yesterday. It was all my daughter's idea. It was a family thing that we did. We went and picked up my mom, and we went and picked up my youngest son, and we all went to the garage sales together. Um, my daughter has a friend at church that is doing an estate sale for her mother that is downsizing. I don't know exactly, what the story is there, but for some reason she was downsizing. So she had a house full of stuff, and it was like their fifth or sixth day doing it. It rained, so they had to call it off one day or something, but um, they were doing it on Saturday. We went. Um, they had a bunch of things out in the driveway and um, a few rooms inside the house where we went in and looked. That's why I'm calling it an estate sale, because usually garage sales you don't go in the house. Estate sales you do go in the house. That's why I'm calling it that. Okay, so I got a few things there, and I got some stuff at another garage sale. Most of the garage sales, I didn't find anything, or the prices were too high, or it just wasn't anything there that I thought I could sell. Okay, so I'll show you what I got at this one first, because I've got it all out here. I think I've calculated that I've got 10 items. I spent $15. I did get myself this, which I've been wanting one of these for when we go to the beach and stuff, but it's like $8 at Walmart. So that's why I hadn't got one. But I got this, it was $1. So everything else is to sell. I guess I'll go ahead and show you what we got, and you can see for yourself. And I did spend $15 at this sale. Okay, no particular order, but I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this. It's Magellan. It's Magellan, so it's a good brand. Not the best, but look at this. It's a child's top, but it's camo, and it's very athletic or technical. Look at that. That is amazing. I wonder if I can find like a number, like a style number or something. But I thought this was really awesome. That's why I picked it up. So, and everything was $1. So I think I'm hoping I can get 12 to 14 for this, but we'll see. But this is a really awesome piece. Okay, we're gonna put them. I guess I'll put them here. Okay, I got a few things of clothing. Not very much. They did have a lot of clothing, but I didn't go through all of it. The things that were hanging up, that's what I mostly got, was hanging up. But what was in the totes, they seemed to have a lot of wear to it, and I just didn't want to hassle with it. Okay, Sweet Storm size medium, and this is all the animal print, leopard spots, sheer half sleeve elastic. So I hope that's something good. And it's a dress. It's a dress, and it's all this one pattern. And I thought it was super cute. Super cute. So I think I can get $12 for that at least. At least. Okay. Excuse me. This is my favorite one. This one is my favorite. It is a green dress, straps, um, new tags from Ross, um, mind code size small, but it is new tags, strappy, adjustable straps, little dress. I just love that. That is so cute. So cute. And y'all know I don't like to list dresses and skirts, but here I have two dresses. I don't know. Now, this one I thought was very interesting. This is a bag or purse or tote. But look at that. It's got the animal print and the Aztec, can't talk. The Aztec theme there, and the fringe and the metal. I thought this was a pretty cool bag. And y'all know I don't like to pick up purses and bags because they don't sell. This is A&B, America and Beyond bag. The only problem is it's got a little bit of a tear right there. I'm not sure if I should try to sew that back together or just list it as it is and, you know, make sure that's pointed out. But I thought that was really a neat bag that someone might like. Okay. Now, these things here I found in the back in a sunroom, but I thought this was pretty cool. You know, people sell a lot of costumes. It's like a evil clown costume, and all the pieces and parts are there. Um, you know, the thing that goes around the neck. I don't think it has the gloves, but it has the stockings, the pants, and the top, and everything is in there. It is a size. It's a size extra large, and it says that like here on the front, but I think somewhere it says it's a small or something. It looks small, but it is like an extra large, is what it says on the inside of the shirt. So, oh, and it is from Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween. You know, their costumes are kind of expensive, and it's not always easy to get to one and pick something out. And I'm not even sure if they have the same thing every year. So, like, if I can find a year on this, that'll be like even better. Even better. I'm gonna set it back down right here. Okay. And then I have these three books. You know, I don't know a lot about the different TV series and books that they make and things like I don't know. But anyway, I have these three books. This one is Eclipse. They're all the same author. That is Stephanie Meyer. I have this one. I believe there are four books in this series, but I only have three. New Moon and Breaking Dawn. I paid $1 each for these, but I'm gonna list them all together. And maybe someone needs the three of these books. If I list them individually, it's not really worth doing. I looked them up. But if I lot them all together like this, I could probably get $30 for them for the lot of three here. Okay, and then I got this tiger. They had several stuffed animals, but they were just like worse for wear or too dirty for me to mess with. But I did find this tiger, you know, and Rebel's always talking about realistic looking animals, and he is a very realistic looking tiger. Like look at his little feet, those little tail wags and stuff. Very realistic looking. You know, heavier. He's a heavier animal. So I think I can get about $20 for him, and I did look him up. But I think I can get about $20 for him. Okay, and then this is one of the first things that I found. It is a mug with that tongue. I'm not really sure what all that means, but it does have a little keychain in here, and this is new. Um, Here I am doing things but it's new in the package, and it has a keychain. So for that reason, I thought it might sell. It's not just an old mug without a package. It's new in the package. So for that reason, I thought it had a chance of selling. Okay, and I grabbed this. Old wooden kitchen gadgets are a hot thing now. So all of this is bigger and heavier. I think I can get over $20 for this. I know it's kind of small, but if I say it's like for silverware and napkins or something, like what do y'all think it's for? I don't think it's for letters. Do y'all think it's for letters with those little three things there? I think it's, you know, napkins and silverware, right? What do y'all think it's for? Well, that's what I'm going to say it's for. And I think doing that, I'll be able to get over $20 for this. Okay, now I have these brass candlestick holders. Candle holders, candlesticks or candlestick holders. But see, I'm not sure if those little spots were on there. Those little light colorful spots were on there originally because they don't line up with the indentations the in the candlestick. See what I mean? They don't line up. They're just kind of stuck on top. So I don't know. But I think I can get $30 for a set of these. Okay, I'll see what they are. There's two of them. They're really light. So they're not plastic. They're like a brass. Like a brass. Now, why am I buying stuff that's going to have to go in a big box? I don't know. But sometimes you do that when you go to garage sales. I don't know. I don't know what happened. And I have these. And I think I can sell these for $30 because I did look these up, and that's pretty much how much the candlesticks are going for of this size. I could probably even get like 35 for them. I don't know. Even though they have those spots on them that someone probably put on there after the fact. Okay, so that's all that I got at, well, that doesn't seem like very much. Oh, the clothing is here. Okay, that's all that I got at that garage sale, estate sale. We went to several more. I didn't find anything. But the last one we went to, the last or next to the last one we went to, I've got this stuff here, and I'll show you that. Okay. And at this one I spent $3. Okay, so I have this pair of shorts, and this is Massimo size 30. Size 30. And it seems to be in very, very good shape. They seem to be in good shape. And um I didn't see any more like this, but they did have clothes like and totes that were laid out, and I didn't dig through very much, and it seemed like a lot of the stuff that I did see I had too much wear for me to deal with. Um, this lady, she had a lot of glasses and breakables and dishes out there. I didn't really look at much of any, because that's not my thing. I'm sorry. She said that her mother had recently passed away, and she had, a bunch of her mother's things that she was trying to sell. Okay, but I got this pillow, and it's kind of coming apart there in the middle, but I really liked it because it has this kind of lace on the outside and the embroidery. But I'm not really sure, should I keep this for myself, or should I try to sell it, even though it's kind of messed up right there? Should I try to sew it back together, or what do y'all think I should do? All right, let me know. But yeah, I paid $3 for all this stuff, so it doesn't matter one way or the other. Okay. Then I got this. This is like a candy maker thing, but I couldn't resist all of those pumpkins. And the name on this is Wilton. Wilton. And my mom says that is a company that makes candy making stuff. But do y'all think I should sell this, or y'all think I should keep it for myself and make like cookies and things like that? Let me know what you think. But I am gonna look this up, and probably I'm gonna list it, because when am I gonna make stuff? Probably never. Blood sugar stuff. So I'm gonna look all this up and see if there's anything in there that I can sell. And it's a whole bunch of. That was $1. It is a child's tablet cover, and I have sold one just exactly like this, maybe different size, different color, but I have sold one just like this. Oh, and then my mom gave me a few things to sell. This. Oh, it's sideways. Okay, Victoria Costa. Very beautiful brown top. And my mom gave me these few things here to sell. I didn't pay anything for these. Okay, and there's this top. Simply Vera. And this is a size small, I believe. Very cute. This looks like something that I found for her. That I found and she kept. Catch and release. And then her friend gave her these shoes for me to sell. They're Nike. Okay, and I think that's all we have for this video. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.